to our 12th episode of Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. We have finally reached a layer of hell. A layer. And so far things have not been going well. They have been going, but they have not been going well.
At least we have our health. Wait.
Do you though? Do you though?
Actually, I'm okay.
When we last left our intrepid party of adventurers, they were rescuing some people because they are good and altruistic people. Adira has adopted a small child because she is terrified of Comfort, because Comfort looks like a demon. Because Comfort is a tiefling.
My baby now.
And as you heard, Q, this child is now Adira's.
My baby now. I take good care of her. She will adopt the Kana name. It's fine.
Excellent.
My baby now.
Before we begin, of course, we'd like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, D, Beyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe. When all of this pandemic stuff is over and everything is reopened and safe to go, head on out to the Lucky Dice location in Huntsville, Alabama for a live game run by our very own Captain Sack. So, here... When we left our heroes, of course, they are finally in the city of Eltrul, on the first plate of hell in Avernus. And the plan is to head to the keep, because that's the logical place to go. It's a good place to be. It's a safe place to be, theoretically. You rescued a small child from a group of ghasts that were eating her family. And the child is now clinging desperately to Adira because she is terrified.
She's like, Adira's got her hands like underneath her butt basically and is just like letting her rest against her front.
Yeah.
And I believe last time we were talking about taking a rest because some of us needed it.
Yes.
Are you taking a short rest? Are you taking a long rest? What are you doing?
See, I'm okay, but I'd prefer if we don't take a rest in here. Just for child sanity purposes.
Sure.
It's just we're traveling with 3 children basically at this point. I know one is mother, but I don't think it'd be very good for them.
JT, you may be muted, dear. Check the microphone on your headset, dear. If you have another...
Because he's full green on Discord, that he's like...
Well, I don't see him lighting up whenever he talks.
Mine, he's just solid green.
Try disconnecting from the Discord and joining back in? Maybe?
Hello.
There we go.
That's
Hey.
better. There you are.
I was wondering if people were hearing me or not.
I didn't hear any of that lovely music you were playing before session, so...
I heard some of it.
I heard some of it too, but...
Okay, anyhow.
I reckon.
If you take a look around, there is an abandoned building over there, over there, over there, over there, with partial chances to gore, but who knows? I mean, it would not be as bad as going back in there. I know this little one would probably be scared enough as it is, so... What do you say? Want to go across the street?
Probably a good idea to go forward.
We gotta
not
make sure
backwards.
it's clear before we go.
Okay,
Agreed.
Garlic, do your thing.
Thanks, Dante.
I'm really sneaky. I got this.
Uh,
Doubt?
Well, Comfort, I don't think they've got a lot of faith in you, do they?
My +5 in stealth says otherwise, but
Which is
okay.
really great, considering the fact that you are usually dressed in something really ostentatious.
Yeah, because I look great in it.
Yeah,
I'm
which
just-
is why
Alright.
it's always surprising
I
that your
just
stealth
know-
turns out as good as it does.
We're going on the hunt. Dun, 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 dun.
Start
I just
sashaying
know,
somewhere.
it's Comfort is the epitome of don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. And then it just gets louder and louder and louder as it goes.
Comfort
I
hums his own
I
theme
just
song.
know Dante and Amaranth are
I sneak away as she's speaking.
a little better at see there he goes.
You don't even see it. Maybe.
Well, give me a perception check,
Me?
Adira.
I have a
You don't even
+8,
see
but I
Dante.
rolled shitty. See,
You
he's
don't
gone.
even
I
see
don't
Dante
even know where he went. I just know he's gone, and that usually means yeah.
Deer turns around. Basically, both Amaranth and I Batman ourselves out of there.
There's just a broken window left behind.
You guys were so sneaky. You broke the window and I didn't even hear it. That's great.
It's like Scott Pilgrim. Is Dante here? No. He just left.
I love that
I
for him.
want you to know I rewatched that movie recently. It was as good now as it was then. Anyway. So. Dante and Amaranth, since you're both sneaking off, I need you guys to give me perception checks as you check through.
Nope.
Dante, you don't notice anything. This house seems to be picked clean. So, resting there may be okay.
Cool. So, I'm inside the home. Everything destroyed and whatnot. Am I like on first floor, second floor? What am I doing?
First floor.
First floor. So I'll stick my head out the window and call the guys over. Oi! This place is clean. Let's go.
Do you mean like clean? Like clean?
I've already walked away.
Relatively speaking, clean. We're kind of in hell.
I think he's referring, Comfort, that it's empty. That'd be a good place for us to rest for a little bit.
Lay down the sheet.
Gonna get a lot dirtier as we go along, darling.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Kralik just shakes his head at him.
Oh. Can I ask Shora if there is anything in this home that she wants to take with her?
Sure. And she
Sweet baby,
she
is
tells
there
you
a
that her
stuffy that you
room.
love?
Pardon?
No, I'd like sweet baby, is there a stuffy that you want to take with you? Sorry, continue.
She tells you that her room is upstairs.
Okay.
And as you very carefully climb the stairs, because they really don't look like they're gonna hold her weight, let alone yours. She directs you to her room.
Okay.
And there's enough there that you can pack a small little bug out bag for her, clothes and whatnot. And then when you set her down on the bed,
yeah,
so that you could do so. And then when you turn around, she is just clinging to this little stuffed tiger.
Good. Okay. Well, make sure to hold on to that tight. Don't want to lose it on our way out.
And she tells you that the tiger's name is Benny.
Benny. You can come up with something better. No, I'm kidding.
She's a child! What is you?
Benny the tiger. Listen, if you think me saying that is in Adira, you have another thing coming.
No, I know that was just you, the player, taking a shot at me, the DM, and I'm just like, this is a child. Why do you want this to be complicated?
It's fine.
Huh?
It's
Why
fine.
do you want this to be complicated?
Nope. I get the bag, I pull the bag over my shoulder, I make sure she has her little Benny the tiger as I pick her back up, and I will take her back to across the street.
Okay.
I'm also just grabbing a small blanket, probably something that I can just put over her as she's sleeping.
Yeah, it's part of what you packed into the bug-out bag for her. Dante, give me another perception check as you check the second floor. You know the first floor is clear, but you want to check the second floor. This, unfortunately, you don't notice anything, mostly because you can't get up there. The moment you set foot on the stairs leading up, they crack and break beneath your feet. And disintegrate about halfway up the stairs. And the only way you're going to get up to the second floor now is if you can fly.
I return. What I miss?
Not much.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not going upstairs.
That's.
I mean, it's
Fine.
one way to
Splinters.
secure the upstairs.
Picking the splinters from out of my fur, just...
Korlik's
Alright,
gonna-
Dante.
Go ahead, Mom.
Korlik has moved over and is gone inside the building. Keeping an eye out.
This house, right?
Sure.
We said-
We'll say it's this house.
It's just theater of the mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
I'm-
have a floor plan for you here.
Oh, no. I just thought we were moving the buildings, that's all. Okay.
You want to give me back movement for Korlik?
No, I kind of like using them.
You should still be able to
But
move it.
Mom, you do.
No, I can't.
Mom, that would be why? What is going on? You're the only one who has access to your sheet, Mom.
And it won't let me click on it and move it. Can
Hang
Try
on.
throwing down a new token.
No, don't do that.
Okay, don't.
I can refresh as well.
There, try it now.
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
So yeah, you're just over in this house. I don't have a map for you. What kind of rest are you taking, party?
Quick one. Got to get to High Hill
So a
or High
short
Hall.
rest, which
Yeah,
is
High
about
Hall.
an
Sorry.
hour. An
How's
hour.
everyone doing? Because if we've got to fight our way across the city, I could
I'm-
use some help.
That's why I recommend we rest. Just a short one.
I still have a lot of small magic. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm okay. My magic is just dwindling.
I'm just sitting there and I'm lighting up a smoke.
The mother, Harkina, is with you guys as well, and her two toddlers are just pressed up against her sides and have fallen into a fearful sleep. But at least they're quiet. She's leaning against a wall with both of her sons in her lap. Shora is not letting go of the tiger and is not letting go of Adira.
That is fine.
For a second there, I thought you were taking a racist shot at me.
No, no. You notice that she came back with this really cute stuffed tiger.
Yes.
It's black and white, like it's one of those Siberian tigers, so it's black and white. It's super cute.
I will play you all the Song of My People. And the
Your
Song of a
Wonderwall?
Short Rest. I was about to make that joke, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
I use a Song of Rest, so everybody gets 1d6 extra hit points. Should they need it.
If you're rolling hit dice to get your health back, which if you need to, you probably should, you get an
Mhm.
additional 1d6 because comfort is amazing.
Lays out blanket and proceeds to make biscuits.
It's funny because I'm not missing any health.
Hmm. I'm missing a singular hit point.
14. That's good.
This is after like I pulled out like a blanket from my bag, and I'm like very carefully like putting it on the ground and making sure that I'm perfectly situated on it. Nothing's touching me. I'm in bliss. I'm clean. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I love it.
Oh god.
Legally distinct Wonderwall.
Legally distinct. Or if we pitched it up a half tone.
Hmm.
Sped it up a little bit too. Or slowed
Just
it
enough
down.
that we don't get dinged for copyright.
So you Elvin at the Chipmunks this thing.
Yep.
Played on kazoo.
Alrighty.
So, I need perception checks, please,
I went.
of
Okay.
everybody.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god, and Yura has eyes.
Fuck. I was like, why don't I have eyes earlier? I have a +8.
I don't have eyes. It's just a thing. Blood hunters don't have eyes.
Yeah, Nyx didn't have eyes. Amaranth doesn't have eyes. Oh god.
So, with the, anything over a 15, you hear this coming in the distance.
Ah.
It is the sound of stone and, steel horseshoes. So it is the sound of steel on stone.
Hmm.
In the gait of a horse. And then you hear more of them
Huh.
coming in your direction.
I think we better be very quiet and keep an eye. There's another way out of here.
Corlick, you recognize these footsteps, and yes, you A, want to be quiet, and B, do not call attention to yourselves.
This isn't good, guys. Shh. Do you hear it?
Now that it's been brought to your attention, Dante and Amaranth, you both hear it as well.
Yeah. So I'll just do the whole shush thing.
Yeah. You guys,
yeah.
Is anybody gonna peek out the window?
Hell no.
If anything, I'm moving back farther with Shora and making sure she's okay and either still asleep or if she's awake now, making sure to shush her a little bit. And then I'm letting the mother and her 2 toddlers know.
Keep them quiet.
Dante, would you look out the window if I cast invisibility?
I'll just do it anyway. Like, try to like half eye it. See what I see.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. With advantage.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
It is a +11, Jesus.
Expertise is a beautiful thing.
Okay. What you see is... Sorry, give me one second. I'm trying to pull up the the image. You see a group of these. They are men in, or what appear to be men, in heavy plate mail with spikes, riding nightmares. With hooves of fire, manes of same thing, like manes of fire, hooves shrouded in fire. Their weapons glowing with infernal intent. And this group of these creatures rides past the house. They don't stop. You hear in the distance a screech of a demon. You're not sure what kind. You just hear the screech of a demon, and then you watch as the entire contingency of these creatures rides in the direction, and then you wait. And about 2 minutes later, you hear the dying shrieks of that demon. Do you tell the others what you've seen?
So as soon as they're out of what I presume is earshot, yeah.
Korlik, you know these as Narzugons.
Sure. God bless you. Korlik will tell and tell them whatever he knows about them.
Okay. You know that they patrol the streets of Elturel on the back of Nightmares, with orders to hunt down and destroy any demons that may have slipped past the battle on the ground below and gained access to the city.
You don't want to mess with him. At least not with what we've got here.
Adira, go ahead and give me a history check, because I'm 90% sure that you're...
I'm proficient, and I actually have one thing that I'm going to use, which is once per day I have advantage on history roll checks. So, nice, nat 20.
Oh, Jesus!
You know, you have... let me just double check something here, because I think there's... Mom, it's not in your... I know what you're looking for, it's not in the monster manual. It is a monster specific for this campaign.
I love how I almost rolled a nat 20 twice.
So you know that these are paladins who have made deals with the devils and carry their twisted sense of honor into the afterlife, and are especially valuable to the archdukes of the Nine Hells.
I will make sure to relay that information. You just see, like, Adira bouncing Shora back and forth a little bit to make sure she's good as she says all of this.
Yeah. And you know that they roam across the infernal layers, so all the layers of hell, and other planes of existence to carry out the will of their masters.
So, something we could possibly continuously run into.
Oh, there's no possibly you are going to continue to run into them.
With a history check like that, do I know at least, like, what sort of, like, what language they would speak? I'm gonna guess some sort of, like... I'm gonna guess I know it. Infernal, deep, or, like, deep speech or not celestial, but...
You know that they speak Common and Infernal.
Infernal, perfect.
And some of them may speak other languages depending on what they were before they became those.
Okay.
You actually know of a couple that have turned, like a couple paladins who have turned into Narzugons.
Me specifically? Like, I know me?
Yeah.
I know?
Yeah. Yes. There was a paladin that came through Baldur's Gate quite a few years ago. It's more that you know of them than you know them personally.
Okay.
There was
with a very rustic accent.
There was a tiefling paladin that came through.
Tiefling paladin. Okay.
Named oh my god. Somebody help. I don't remember the Hellish's fucking paladin's name was.
Haikadal.
Thank you.
Haikadal.
Oh.
Yeah, it's his canon that's what she turns into.
Oh, okay.
You don't know who she serves, but she is turned into one of these. As well as, you know of a Yanti paladin as well, who is turned into one of these.
Okay.
Or know of a Yanti paladin that is turned into one of these.
Huh.
And that would be Sitlolly. Not that that's actually going to happen for Tuesday night. That's just
Yeah, don't
Thank
worry
you.
about it. Don't even...
those are paladins that I have on hand that I know could or have turned into them.
I was gonna say, you know one more.
Oh no.
Barak would not turn into that.
Sitlolly is the chaotic neutral paladin.
Mm.
So he can go any way that he so desires, and we'll just say that something happened, and that is exactly what happened.
At least in this world.
Oh shit. I apologize. It's something to do for work that I do to get money.
You're fine.
Make that money.
1 second. I'm sorry, guys.
Make money. You're good.
JT, last time I used all 3 rages, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that burger hit. I feel so much better.
I can imagine.
I'm just like this underneath the screen. Like,
Noises included.
Alright, no, that just means I
I
actually
mute
have
every time.
dedicated days. Okay, that's not a problem. Sorry, it was an email to do with the transcription stuff I do. Which,
Fine.
Hey, you make money at it. It's no big deal.
well, no, I actually have to put in minutes or I'm gonna lose my status.
Mhm.
So I've actually got to sit down and do some, but I just have to actually dedicate days to doing that because I haven't been doing that since the pandemic hit. So, anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so. But yeah, those are the 2 paladins that you have heard of that have turned into these.
Yeah.
So those are 2 paladins that you know that would speak more than those 2 languages.
Yeah.
So, yes. So at the end of your hour's rest, do you guys head towards the bridge?
Yeah, we do. It's the only way
Yep.
across to get to High Hall, as far as we know.
Quietly, I assume.
Oh, we hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're doing a map change.
Ooh.
I like how that took me right to there. That's cool. Adira would be back here.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Guess if he...
On your way to the bridge, you are very careful to avoid any other conflicts. Corlick, you're familiar enough with this city at this point, at least this side of the city, that you are able, between you and Harkina, to lead the group to where the safest path to this bridge is. Now, a rift in the earth divides Eltrol into 2 sections. A riotous din of the battle taking place far below the city is louder here, echoing up through the jagged open chasm. A bridge 20 feet wide and more than 100 feet long spans the chasm. Holy runes etched into the stonework of the bridge indicate that the structure has been consecrated in the name of Torm, god of courage and self-sacrifice. 6 infernal creatures stand guard at the center of the bridge, scanning in all directions. Quentin! What god do you serve? As a cleric?
Her name is Brexta.
Brexta. Okay. Give me a religion check, please.
I'm not proficient in that. Okay.
That's okay.
You're just gonna hit those all day. Question,
Alright.
Maddie.
Answer.
Would me being so close to Wow, I already forgot her name. That's messed up. My paladin ally.
Kaistar?
Kaistar, yes.
I also have Kaistar's
Prompt anything off of this?
symbol on me. Just saying.
She
No.
followed Torm, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay,
You wouldn't
that's fine.
recognize it. However, with a 21, Quentin, you take a look at the runes on the bridge.
Yep.
And you realize that these runes can be used to your advantage. And you know just the prayer that needs to be used to activate them. It'll take you 1 minute to say. But you could activate it.
Do I know what it is?
You're pretty sure that you know that activating the runes on the bridge is going to wreathe the bridge in radiant light.
Huh.
Which would be fairly effective against the group of demons that you have in front of you. Devils that you have in front of you, not demons, they're devils.
Okie dokie.
That's an important distinction.
I will move over beside Amaranth. Amaranth,
yes?
can you hold Shora for a moment?
Of course. Put the heavy crossbow up and just like
Just like
Actually-
Awkwardly hold the child.
Just hold the crossbow in one arm and the child in the other.
I got this.
I got this. It's fine. Okay, Shora, don't touch that.
It's okay. I have good trigger discipline.
I can always hold the child.
Comfort,
I
as
think this
much
is
as
more
I would like you
effective.
to pass her to you, she cried the last time she looked at you, so we'll work.
I'll just hold her outwards, like a baby, like the baby carriers.
No, it's
looking.
the Shaylin thing, Mom.
That's gonna.
What?
Comfort.
It's the Shaylin thing.
Yeah.
You have to put her backwards on Comfort's back, so she doesn't know who she's on.
Oh, well, I don't have that kind of baby carrier, and no, that's
Come
not
on,
the
wait.
conversation.
She's
Just
also
Amaranth,
looking
human,
at
got
that.
it, good, cool.
I got it.
She's
I got
also
it.
a little
I got it.
fake
Do what
with
you gotta
that.
do. Do what you
I'm
gotta do.
gonna say a quick prayer, and
Okay.
just
Yeah? Where are you saying it?
like right here, not there, here.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
And 3. No, damn it.
All right, you get a quarter of the way into the prayer.
Mhm.
Give me another one.
Oh,
Wouldn't it be at disadvantage? Or is it just because it's verbally spoken?
It's because it's verbally spoken.
Hmm.
You get halfway through the prayer. Give me another one.
Oh, motherfucker. There it goes.
They've noticed you,
Oh,
and you are halfway through the prayer.
I'm
Now-
gonna keep going. This is fine.
Yeah, hang on,
Absolutely.
because now you get to roll for initiative.
Too many props.
I'm taking
Why did I
advantage.
do this to myself?
I'm
We all
taking
rolling,
advantage for
or
myself. I apologize.
Everybody is rolling.
Fuck,
Damn it.
really?
14. Okay.
12. That sucks.
Can I switch that, please? Thank you.
Who has advantage? Sorry.
I took it. Sorry, I wanted
Okay.
to try and get in first so I could finish the prayer, but
You're good. You're good.
Now,
Okay, we'll protect you.
Adira,
yes.
each round of combat is 6 seconds,
Yeah.
Needs his
okay?
5.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you have to last, and your party has to last for 5 rounds.
Huh.
You said we got halfway through, right?
Uh huh.
Or we got like 2/3?
We
2/3
got-
through?
Okay.
Halfway through,
Halfway through? Okay.
yes. And since each round of the prayer takes a minute. You're halfway through, which means you only have 30 seconds left. Each
Mhm.
round of combat is 6 seconds. It's 5 rounds.
Yeah. Just I had to do the math in my head because I'm bad at math.
Just a question, Maddie. I guess I was going where Decca went. She was on her 3rd stealth check. Would that not been 3/4 of the way through? Because she'd done 2 before.
No.
Okay.
It's half.
Thank you.
It's half because basically the roll is to see if they were noticing you at the start
Okay,
of
that's
each one.
Yeah.
that's
You
what
got
I need to
there,
hear.
and then they noticed. So now combat's starting.
Thank you. That explained it to me.
It's gonna be like this the entire combat. No problem, guys.
Maybe you want to give the child to the mother and have them get behind.
Um.
Find a safe spot, like over here behind the rocks.
Yeah. Maybe. I also have hand crossbow.
We're
Either
in
Oh,
way.
I did
combat.
disadvantage on the first shot against you, don't I, Q?
Yep.
Yeah. A 12 is gonna miss you.
Yep.
Is it the first per creature, or is it just the first?
Just
Just
the
the
first attack per fight.
Okay.
I can bring it up.
Nice.
Is it this one? No. This one.
Okay. 14 will miss as well.
Yep.
Okay. However, the second one that attacks you, I rolled a 24, which is a nat 20.
Ooh.
So you are going to take. You are going to take a total of 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. That is an additional 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Oof.
As it is flinging tail spines at you, by the way.
Spine Devil.
Comfort. Sorry, Adira, do you have resistance to anything?
Radiant.
Okay, never mind. Just half of the damage for the 12 is piercing, and then half is fire. That's why I had to ask. Because if you have resistance to one of them, then messes with the numbers. Comfort, what are you doing?
I'm going to go over here, gently place my hand on Dante's shoulder, and I will cast Enhance ability, and I will give him Cat's Grace.
That's what?
That means you have advantage on dexterity checks, and you don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less.
Cool. I get temp HP for that too.
I don't know why I gave you temp HP.
It's only if you do Bull's Endurance.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for now.
Here. Okay,
Oh, I'm not on the initiative order. What?
well, that would probably help.
Yeah, because I've got
You
a
should have gone
24.
first.
You should have gone first.
That's what confused me. I'm like, wow, everybody rolled better than me. What?
Yeah, I didn't even notice you weren't on the initiative order. I apologize.
He is there. He just didn't go.
Yeah,
He's there now.
I missed you with both shots anyway, so go ahead and take your turn now.
Cool. So, gotta peek out, take my short bow, and I'm gonna fire. I'm assuming that does not proc a sneak attack.
No, it does not.
That's what I figured.
But the 22 will hit. Who are you attacking?
Nice. Front one. This one.
You got it.
Do that. I'm gonna run across. So that was 1, 2, 5, and I want to try and get in behind Adira here. That'll be my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Which was that one? 30 feet. So he is just going to move up to get into position. Amaranth.
Amaranth is going to move 5, 10, 15, and just kind of be like, do you mind? Do you mind?
She shakes her head and takes the child from you.
Please and thank you. And then immediately, and then fire off at the new kid in town. Do I still have my action bonus and stuff, or would that be considered something to give the child?
No, technically, handing the child off is interacting with an object, so you won't have your bonus action, but you still have your full action.
Cool, that'll work. Then yeah, I will have child, and then spin around and fire with the heavy crossbow at this one over here.
Sorry, ping it again.
The squid-looking
Big
dude.
one.
Okay.
26.
Yes.
10 piercing. Do it again. I'm level 5, right? Yes, I am. Cool. 12.
No.
Okay. And then my last bits of movement are going to be 5, 10, 15 over here, back next to Adira. And I'll look to Adira and say, you got this. I believe in you. And then just kind of like get ready to line up another shot. And that's my turn.
Okay. This one is going to move forward. Does a 16 hit you,
No.
Hit who?
Amaranth?
Oh.
Hit me. Yes, it does.
You are going to take 9 damage.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Adira, you are going to have to continue concentrating on this prayer.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to see something. Okay, that's concentration, so I can't cast that, but I want to use, because it's not a concentration thing, it's just a proc thing. I'm going to use Twilight Sanctuary while I continue doing this. Which would technically catch everyone.
Okay. What effect are you granting?
I'm doing the 1d8 of temporary HP.
Okay. Roll the d8. Everybody gets 4 additional. Gets 4 temporary hit points.
Buffers.
Oh, and that just lasts as long as they're within 30 feet of you.
Mhm.
Yep.
So they just keep getting temp HP.
Or
Nice.
10 HP.
Oh, wow. I read that wrong. Holy shit, that's good.
All right, but you do have to maintain focus on.
Yep.
Saying that prayer. So one round gone.
No, I haven't done yet.
Well, for
For her.
On
It's for
Adira's turn.
Redeers. Sorry.
It's your turn though.
I know. Sorry, that's not what I understood you do. So, well, Corlic's going to get up to here, and he's going to reckless attack. Oops! For the first hit.
I'm gonna ask a possibly silly question. Can you reckless attack?
Yeah,
when
I
you're
haven't
not
done it.
raging?
Yep.
Okay.
natural 20.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Okay. No, it's just that just means
anything that attacks you next turn does so at. Oh my god.
Just the first one.
Why can't I select my enemies now? What is going on?
You moved that one.
you moved me.
Give me a second.
Okay.
For whatever reason, it's not letting me just select and move hogs now.
That was weird.
Hang on. Refresh the page.
I'm assuming 27 hits.
It's a nat 20, so yes.
Can I get a second attack? But at normal.
Why is that a roll of 0?
It's rage damage.
Oh, it's rage damage, but Mom's not
Which-
raging, so...
That's right.
Okay, but should it not roll a 0 though?
It's
It
just
should be
'cause you
0
don't
because
get
it can't roll it if I'm not raging.
Oh.
It's extra
It's also-
damage if I'm raging.
Yeah,
It's
but
also
Mom, you can just unclick it, but...
I
she
did
was right.
unclick rage. I have unclicked it, Maddie.
Anyway. 14. No, the 11 won't hit.
Yeah, I figured that. That's it.
Mm,
Don't you have a second attack?
That was my second attack, was the 11.
Oh.
Okay, and then this guy is just double moving up. There we go. Dante, you're up.
Cool. Oh boy, that's not a good looking pile of crew. Gonna peek my head out. Gonna take my longbow, fire again. I'm gonna sneak attack. It's gonna be the one in front of Corlick.
Okay.
That one.
Yep.
Short bow. Boom.
Yes.
Ah.
nice. Good damage.
With that. Jeez. This is not gonna end well. We're gonna go back in behind Adira.
Okay.
Actually, how tall is this pillar here?
Not very.
Not very. Like
Not
a
enough
5.
to give you cover.
Wasn't what I was gonna ask. Wanted to climb on top of it. I just didn't want to
Oh.
know how high it was.
3 feet.
Oh,
It's not very tall, but
Would it
you
technically
could climb up on it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But it's not tall enough to give you cover.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, would
yeah.
it technically count if for cover for me if I'm like kneeling and praying?
No.
all right. So I'm on top of the pillar. I'm ending my turn there. And
Okay.
attack again. So yep.
Oh, good. It's that one's turn. This one is going to fly over. 13 to hit. Dante?
13 to hit.
13.
No.
I didn't think so. I just figured. He's going to go up here, here, and 22 to hit Adira.
Yeah.
6 damage. Comfort. You're up.
I'm going to. Fuck. I'll just stay right here, but I will, look at that one, and I will cast Dissonant Whispers.
Which one,
First
sorry?
level.
Read it from me again?
What?
The one in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Fails.
So it's got to use its reaction immediately to get as far away from me as it can.
Okay. Puts it out here. Anything else? Comfort.
For now, no.
Okay.
That's it.
The one that is in front of Corlick. 13 to hit. Mom? I don't think it does.
No, but he's got advantage on his first attack on
That
me.
was with the advantage.
Okay, no, 13 does not hit.
And it's not the first attack. It's all attack rolls
Sorry, yes, until my turn ends.
until your next turn.
Mhm.
It's okay. I missed you twice anyway, even with advantage.
Jeez.
It's okay. I get to do it again.
Yeah, I know. Figured that.
14 to hit.
No.
I'm gonna miss you again with a 12.
Yep.
Emma,
Amrat activates the right of the dawn on their crossbow, on their heavy crossbow. Let me roll damage for that real quick. For me, oof. I take 6, and I'm gonna fire at this one right here, right in front of Corlick.
okay.
10 misses,
Yeah, 10 misses.
and do it again. 22,
That'll hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move a square up and just once again affirm my faith in Adira, and that's my turn.
Okay. This one is going to. Where do I want him to go? Fly there. 21 to hit Dante.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You're gonna take 7 damage, dude.
7 damage. Cool.
Adira,
All right, just
roll the
the
D8.
Yep. Another 4.
Everybody. Yep. And
So does that stack on the other ones we've had?
yes.
Cute.
Second round. Q.
Yep.
3 to go.
Corlick.
Well, I'm going to attack the one I attacked last time. Huh, ain't going to hit him with an 8.
Oh.
No, you're not.
17?
17 will though.
8 damage.
Huh?
How are you dealing 8 damage?
I don't.
Or
Oh,
not,
sorry. I
right?
guess just 6.
Okay.
Why is it doing that?
It's probably checked on your thing.
It's not though.
It's not.
That's weird.
Unless it's tagged in with your weapon. I doubt that, though.
It's not.
It's really weird.
Well,
I don't know. Anyways.
Hang on. I'm gonna try something here. Hang on. There we go. Should be fixed. They did an update of the sheets, so there's still glitches. So if you didn't have it checked, but you should have had it checked, or they did a sheet update. Shit's weird.
Okay.
We're still
Anyways.
working through.
That's fine. Anyway, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Unless I could take that 12.
No,
No way.
no, you can't.
Shit.
Worth a ask.
Hey, I tried.
Nice try though. 13 to hit Amaranth.
No.
Dante, you're up.
sweet. I'm gonna take my dagger. I'm gonna sheath my longbow, or short bow. Pull out both daggers. Actually, my one rapier and my one dagger. And I'm gonna go stabby on the big guy right beside... right here. This one right here.
Okay.
First one is... rapier. Yeah.
Ooh.
23 will hit, and you get sneak attack because there's an ally within 5 feet.
Oh, baby.
Yep. And then I'm gonna take my offhand and stab again. That will not do it.
No, it will not.
Son of a diddly.
Chunked it pretty
Right.
good, though.
That'll be, that's my turn on that one.
Okay. Does Dissonant Whispers persist through until something else happens, or was it just that turn?
His fear, I believe, only lasts for that one turn.
Okay. Then this little shit's gonna come flying right back. 20 to hit Dante.
Yup.
You're gonna take 6 slashing. No, why is it slashing? You're gonna take 6 piercing damage as this thing bites you. I do not know why it is quantified as slashing damage for a bite.
They're sights for teeth,
Yeah, but
like
that's still
like mandibles.
a bite implies like clamping down on something, which is piercing.
I understand. Just trying to. That's where
Anyway,
they're coming from.
you just got bit.
Deca, just stop.
I'm just giving her shit. It's fun.
All right, this one is going to come over here.
Ooh.
17 to hit Emrat.
It hits.
You're gonna take 1 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then it's an 18 to hit, and you're gonna take 5 piercing damage as it bites you too.
Ow.
Nom nom nom. Comfort.
Safely on this side of the battle, with everything away from me, I will look to Dante, and I will sing to him. Bless my soul, Dante's on a roll, fighter of the week and every hell opinion pro. What a pro! He could stop a show, point him at it. What are these called?
Devils.
Point him at a devil, and they're talking SRO. And you get bardic inspiration.
Dante is now Hercules. It's fucking canon.
Honey, you mean Huncules?
That little this thing. I'm clipping that shit.
Well, I did it at the beginning.
I know. I saw it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Mwah.
So, all right, what you doing?
Chef's
What else
kiss.
you do?
Oh, that's all I'm doing.
What
You
don't
got
have,
this.
Don't.
I don't
an
want to
action
do
do
anything.
that?
No, it's a bonus action.
That's a bonus action. But I am so horrendously low on spell slots, so I had to be a little conservative right now. So that's it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, good, the one that's right in front of Corlick. 18 to hit. Mom,
Yes.
5 piercing damage.
Okay.
I don't think a 13 hits you.
Nope.
Fucking thing. Alright. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Give me a constitution saving throw, please. God damn it. Alright. Well, you're gonna take 6 slashing damage, but you
How
don't
much?
have an 6.
Cute.
But no infernal wounds. Amaranth.
Just gonna load up on this person in front of me with a heavy crossbow. 12 probably doesn't do it.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. 15?
Yes.
Woo.
Which one? Sorry. Big guy or the
The
small guy?
big person in front of me.
Okay.
And bonus action, just the person next to me, just gonna hand crossbow them.
Okay.
23?
Yeah.
Boop. And I'm just firing and praying. Although my prayers are less effective than Adira's.
Okay, this one is going to fly here.
Here we go.
18 to hit Dante.
That'll do it.
4 piercing, dear. Adira. Roll your d8. It's round 3.
Gotta think the
You are being
fours.
real consistent with those 4s.
I'll take it.
It's really helping me. It's really helping.
Corlick.
That's 16 damage or 12 damage I have not had to take.
But she's still in Discord.
Peter froze?
Maybe.
Question mark.
Oh, she's talking to her dad. Or talking to your dad.
Yeah, but she's still in the Discord. She wrote in the chat that Discord kicked her out. But she's still here.
Sometimes it takes a while for them to actually get kicked out. That's an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm assuming against the small thing.
Ooh. Good chunks.
The hell is my father doing? I'm just seeing him move around in my mom's office, and what is he doing?
Idling.
But he shouldn't be. Alright. There she goes.
I mean,
Goes.
yeah. I mean,
alright.
given where she is, I would assume she would just go smacky right the one right in front.
Which is what she did. 17 to hit, Amaranth.
Yes, that hits.
Con save, please.
Oh boy. I'm totally not good at those. 20.
You're still taking 6 slashing damage, though.
That's fine.
Dante.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Where's that goat screaming sound clip?
Wait, have you rolled damage? Because I don't see it.
For what?
Oh, sorry, no, I thought you said something. Never mind.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh god. Okay, which ones have taken damage? Which ones haven't?
I
know big guy's been taking hits.
Yeah. The small one up here to the north of you has. This one has. The big guy has. The only one that hasn't taken damage is the one that's right in front of you.
One right in front of me. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Taking a health potion is can be a bonus action, or is it an action? Because I would be doing it.
It's technically an action to quaff a potion.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna take my rapier and smack big boy.
Okay.
Smack big boy. Yeah, smacky boys.
Smack the big
Yes.
boy.
15 will hit.
Sweet. Sneak attack. Ah.
Ooh. Baby.
Okay.
So that's not gonna that up the situation. Bonus, take forgiveness and try and stab him again.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, and I will unclick sneak attack for hey.
A.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn.
22 to hit Adira.
Yep.
For a total of 7 points of damage. And does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
That's another 2 points of damage, please.
Okay.
Okay, and that one there. 15 to hit Amaranth.
I believe that's my AC. Yes, it is.
You're gonna take 1 point of piercing damage as this thing stabs you with its pitchfork. Comfort.
Rude?
I mean, this thing just bit you. Like,
Alright, I'm gonna leave my safe little perch. And I will go up beside Adira and I will cast where did it go? I will cast invisibility on her.
okay.
Once it loads. Where is it?
Fuck.
Show
Welcome
me
back, Mom.
invisibility.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Invisibility. There we go. I hope that helps. That's all I got.
Okay. Alright. 22 to hit Corlick.
Yep.
Give me a Constitution saving throw and take 7 points of piercing damage, please. Okay, it's just 7 points of piercing damage. However, no, I'm gonna miss you with that one. Amaranth.
Same old song and dance. Fire the big gun at the big boy. 18?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Don't worry, you got yourself a second attack.
Yes, I do. 24 to hit. That's much better. That's big boy damage. And same thing. I'm gonna just shoot the little person, that little guy next to me with the hand crossbow.
Okay.
20.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh, good. It's the one that's right in front of Dante.
No.
14 to hit, Dante?
14? No.
Oh, that means a 6 misses. Adira, roll your d8.
That's a non-4.
God bless.
It gets
Round
added
4.
on.
After this, your prayer is over.
Ooh.
On the next turn, the prayer is over, and the bridge is going to activate.
Is there a way that I can move? Like, I'm still concentrating on the spell, but because I'm invisible, can I move more onto the bridge?
Yeah.
Perfect. What's my speed? 30?
Well, last I checked, it was 30.
I'm gonna move over there. It doesn't give I know it won't give
No, it
Corlick,
doesn't.
but I'm just moving as much as I can for 30. Actually, because I'm just concentrating on the spell and I'm not casting anything, can I move more?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Is that 30? That was too far, I think. Hold on.
Back up one.
There we go.
Now, are you sure you want to do that when your sanctuary, like your circle of sanctuary, walks with you?
Yeah, hold on. Actually, I might not want to do that. But the thing is they just got the proc anyway.
Yes,
It's
but if
just...
they don't if they don't end their turn within it, they don't get it.
Yeah, they don't get it again, but it'll stay until the HP goes.
It's up to you. I was just letting you know that's just reminding you that the sanctuary moves with you.
Yeah, hold on a second. No, I'm moving that extra 30 feet, and I actually, how does invisibility work? Hold on.
I believe it's as long as comfort maintain concentration.
Yeah.
Or until you cast a spell or attack somebody.
Oh, Jesus, what was that? Sorry. Sorry, let me just roll that down. Adira's gonna yell at Comfort to drop the invisibility.
If you're sure.
We'll give it a shot. They might come after me. I'm the one that's praying here. Yeah. Fuck it.
You wouldn't be able to yell at Comfort to do so because you are currently in the middle of saying the prayer.
Can I throw something down so it's not invisible on me anymore while I'm still concentrating on this prayer?
Because
it's stuff that I'm wearing, so I could.
Again?
Sorry?
Molly?
Hmm?
Can you just click the spell invisibility and put it in the chat?
Oh, it's not that far up.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was back further, and
No.
I have to do a lot of rolling as the DM, so it was like
No,
I didn't want to.
Anything the
scroll
target
through.
is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it is on the target's person. I would like to drop my longsword.
Throw
mean-
a rock.
You could just cast a spell that doesn't require concentration.
Do I have a spell that does not require concentration? Hold on.
Because the moment you cast a spell, invisibility's over.
True. That's a movement.
So you have a
Oh,
bonus
that's
action
not what I
left.
meant to. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
You have a bonus action left because you double moved.
True. Yeah, so I can't do anything because I don't have any. I did not mean to click that. Stop it.
You really want to cast Fairy Fire, apparently.
No, I don't. No, because all
Good spell.
there's like no cleric spells that are of a bonus action unless it's Shield of Faith, which is concentration.
Healing word?
But
No.
I need to concentrate
Spiritual weapon?
on the spell.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon?
It's okay.
Dropping your sword would be fine.
I'm just gonna drop the sword. Maybe they'll hear it, and it'll
Cling.
seem like a mistake that
I mean,
dropped it.
they still hear you saying the prayer.
Oh, good. I say it a little louder.
Invisibility doesn't make you quiet; it just makes you invisible.
Yeah, I say my prayer a little louder.
You start yelling at the top of your lungs.
Yeah.
Fantastic. None of you have ever heard Adira speak above that really soft, quiet tone that she has, and this is loud. Like, this is Adira calling attention to herself, and it's kind of weird because you've never heard her do that ever.
Cool. So I'll keep my sword on me and I'll just say the prayer really loud.
Yeah. Corlick, you're up.
Well, that one in front of me.
Meets it, beats it.
Ooh.
How's he
chunky
looking?
damage.
He's looking fine. That'll hit. Anything else?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, which one is it? Oh, good, it's that one. Dante and Amaret, you both get attacks of opportunity. As this one
Sweet.
peels off to go after the prayer.
I don't have a. You gonna let me use a hand crossbow?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
And I'm assuming sneak attack only works on my turn.
Only on your turn, and you've already used it once. Like, basically, your use of sneak attack refreshes at the beginning of your turn.
Fair enough. I like it.
18
Unless
hit?
you haven't hit anything.
Yes. No. I used it once. I got my thing. So anyway.
18 will hit.
Eh.
Okay. Alright, he is just running right for where the sound is coming from. Dante, you're up.
Yeah.
The
Cool.
prayer is no longer coming from behind you and is now coming from the bridge. You
Yeah.
don't see Adira.
Hmm. Cool. That's the case. I'm running up and doing some sneaky sneak on here. I realize I'm going to get an attack of opportunity.
You'll take 2.
2 damage.
Well, no,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
And
Do the
they're
thing.
both gonna miss. Useless!
Wait.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just dabbed. That's fantastic.
Sorry, I'm a smoker. I don't dab.
But
Cool. I'm attacking the one with Corlick
Yeah, go ahead.
with my rapier sneak attack. I've got inspiration. It's a
Yes.
D8.
At this level, Molly?
Yes, it's a D8.
Cool.
Oh fuck! Your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Yes, it just popped up for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So I rolled a 6 on top of that.
So what's the total?
11 plus 6 is 17.
Yes, that'll hit.
Cool. Sneak attack. Do that. I'll use my secondary. Oh, no, don't want that. Use my offhand and punchy. Assuming that would be.
I'm gonna take a
I
moment
don't see the number.
to refresh.
Oh, sorry. It's 22.
Yes, the 22 will hit.
22 hit, and I rolled a 3.
Oh, never mind, people are coming back.
So what's the total damage? Sorry.
Total damage is 14 plus 8 plus 3, so that's an 11 plus 14. It's 25.
Hey,
Woo.
thank you. Anything else, Dante?
Nope.
Okay. This one, comfort. If you have a melee weapon out, you can attack this, the creature that was flying away from you.
Come on, roll 20. I believe in you.
I see comfort on my screen. Should I attempt to refresh? Does somebody else want to refresh before I attempt to refresh?
I will refresh you as a streamer.
I was able to refresh, so
Yeah,
That's probably why we can
that's
see you.
probably why I see comfort. So
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll refresh. Hang on. Yeah, because the only person I saw online is comfort. Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Things are coming back. Okay, there
Mhm.
it is.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I rolled a 21.
Oh, that's good. My turn order is empty.
Mine is not.
Mine's not.
Oh,
Nope.
there it goes. It took a second. I was just like, yeah? Really?
The only person. Oh,
Roll 20's being an unwieldy behemoth.
Name a more iconic duo.
It's loading just really slow.
It'll take a bit.
Comfort, that 21 will hit though.
Yeah, I rolled 4 damage.
Well, both of those are gonna miss. Does a 15 hit you, Adira?
no.
Okay. Amaranth, you've already had
I
a
used my reaction already. Yeah.
So.
Oh.
13 will miss you. So will the 10. Comfort, you are up.
Goodness. Alright, well, we might as well burn one last spell slot.
Would I get an attack of opportunity if the creature had flown by me?
But you've already taken one. Attacks of opportunity consume your reaction. You only get one.
What did I react
round.
against?
When the bigger... Oh, no, you've had a turn since the bigger guy moved.
Yeah. I had my move, yeah.
Yeah. He'd have flown out of your range. Because he's...
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he's been attacking you the entire time. You've been kind of beating the piss out of him, so... Comfort, what have you done? I mean, besides looking like you're ready to panic.
I am panicking. There's no looking like it. I'm panicking. I'll stay kind of the edge of glory, and
Okay.
Oh god.
fuck. I guess I'll just attack this one again with Dissonant Whispers at first level.
You need a wisdom save, yeah?
Yes.
And he fails. It's this one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it'll do exactly that. Dante, this one you get an attack of opportunity on.
Ah. Stabby. Ah.
Yes. Okay. Comfort, anything else?
That's it.
Nice. And now my turn order doesn't have a... There we go. We're good. Okay, this guy... 18 to hit Corlick.
Yep.
Con save and take 13 points of damage.
Really?
Yep. And 21 to hit.
Yep.
Take 10
Hang on.
points of damage and give me another con save.
So 13 and 10 total? Sorry.
23.
Okay.
All told. And I need another con save. God, fuck. Could you fail one?
No!
Amaranth.
Amaranth looks at the creature that's like running away after seeing Comfort like all but like diss it,
Talk mad shit.
talk mad shit, and just look at Comfort like, you're pretty good at that. And then and Amaranth is gonna like tumble forward like a couple spaces and shoot at this one over here specifically.
That'll hit.
Boop. That's not gonna hit.
No, it's not.
What's my range? No, 10. And then I'll move up 10 more feet, and I'll bop it with the hand crossbow.
Yep.
8 piercing.
Okay. You are lucky you're still invisible and they have to take these shots at disadvantage because they can't see you. Because I'd have hit you twice. There was a lot of crits in here.
Oh.
Oh,
Delicious.
Adira, you finish the prayer.
Does my does my Twilight Sanctuary go off one more time?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just because I just want to double check because there's a couple people on the bridge here with me. It'll only reach Dante and Corlick.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
They're really the ones that need it.
Q,
Yeah?
roll 4d10 as this bridge is wreathed in radiant light. And everything that is fiend or undead is going to take 28 points of radiant damage. So this one dissolves or bursts into ash. And the others aren't looking so great. Adira, the invisibility drops as you finish the prayer.
Delicious. Does that mean I get to take an action now?
You're pretty like an angel.
Yes, it means you get to take an action now.
Cool.
By the way, this radiant damage lasts for a minute.
They're gonna take damage every turn? Ooh, baby.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna fucking go to that one. Hello. Wait,
Hi,
hold on.
hi.
Oh, you know what?
Adira.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and hit it. Maybe miss with an 11. That's fine. But I'm also gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright. Corlick.
I'm going for the one in front of me.
Yep, and you have advantage because Dante's on the other side.
Yep. Alright, you fucker.
Oh yeah.
14. Good.
3 more targets.
I gotta move up to this one.
Okay.
This one will not be at advantage, though. Put that back. Come on. Fuck off.
That'll
19.
hit.
16.
Jesus Christ.
Still standing.
Fuck.
Oh, that is full damage. Nice.
Dante.
Sweet. I'm gonna run to this one and do a pouncy. By pounce, I mean I'm gonna take my rapier and stab.
Yes.
And I'm assuming Adira is not near it enough. Nope. Cool. So no sneak attack. Don't care. And my offhand.
To who? Are you
This,
throwing it?
no. Dear God, no.
Then you need to move.
I'll go back here
Okay.
and
You get sneak
offhand.
attack on that one.
Sorry, I'll attack again. Didn't realize.
No, the 17 will hit. I just need to know which one you were going after because you were kind of equal distance between the two that are left.
There you go.
Comfort. 1 target left.
Yeah.
Dissonant whispers off the cliff.
Unfortunately, it can't do that. They can't move into obviously dangerous territory.
And
Can't
these
you
things
fly?
fly, by the way. These fly. The small ones fly.
I also don't have any spell slots left.
Oh.
Man, don't you just love when that happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said we needed a long rest.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Yeah, well,
gonna-
I mean, long rests in this area have their own complications, so...
Uh-huh.
Might as well get to a spot where
Since
we
I-
can.
I can't really get close enough. That's fine. That's
Sit.
fine. Yeah.
Okay. Amaranth.
Amarat will just try to put this thing out of its misery with the heavy crossbow. Can I like hop up here? 17?
Yes. And it doesn't matter what damage you do, it had 1 HP left.
Yep.
Now, you know that with this bridge radiating radiant light like this, that you are going to attract a lot of attention.
Bright light's probably not great.
And you guys just book it across the bridge. Harkina catches up with you guys, hands Shora off to Adira.
Baby.
I love how Q just has no idea how to hold this child.
Baby. No, that's just me as a human being not knowing how to hold a child.
know.
Adira is like holding her head perfectly, has her gently present.
I feel like Adira probably just has her on her back.
No,
like, piggyback
because Lulu is in her hood. That's just gonna be Lulu sitting on
that is
top
a
of
lot.
Shora's head. So no, Adira is holding
Okay.
her front.
So anyway, you book it across the bridge, and quickly find a place to hide. Somewhere where you could probably take another short rest.
A short or long rest. I'm tired.
We are going to take a short rest of our own. We will be back in about 10 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Come on back. We still got more to do tonight. And some new things to introduce to the party. We'll be
boy.
back in about 10 minutes. So at about 8:45, so 8:45 we'll be back. Get yourselves a drink, use the bathroom, and we will talk to you guys soon.
up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mess me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. You gotta notice, hey, I'm falling in love. You're feeling something, hey, you cannot control. Just in time you came, and you changed all my perspective. Just in time you came, and I love it, I love it. It's so great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, feel so lucky. It's so great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, 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 feel so lucky. You gotta notice, hey, I'm falling in love. lucky. Feel so lucky, feel so 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 lucky.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around with us. That was a much needed break for the DM. All right, so the party had just cleared the bridge and are now on the west side of Elturel. Matter of fact, we're gonna have a map change. Bear with me.
Ooh.
I say, realizing that I still have not uploaded the map of Elturel. Like an idiot. Alright, well, that's fine.
Q, don't forget your little character back here.
My what?
This guy back here.
No, she's up front.
No, it's an NPC and nobody has control over her.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was the mother.
It's Arkina. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was the little kid.
No.
As you go through the streets on the west side, there are more bodies here.
We need to find a place to short rest.
Yes, sorry. No, that's right. You guys had found a house to hole up in. Are you taking a short rest or a long rest?
It's up to
If we can
other
manage
people.
a long rest, I wouldn't mind it.
It'd be good.
Take a long rest.
That's what I usually do. If I can't avoid, I fight them if I can't avoid them. I try to avoid them. It's not easy.
Let's yeah. How far approximately are we from? I'll ask Harkina. How far are we from High Hall?
I am honestly not sure. Depending on what we run into, could be maybe a couple 4 or 5 hours, but I have no idea what we're going to run into between here and there.
Okay, if we keep running into people like that, we're not likely to survive, so we should take a short rest. Or long rest, sorry. Maybe even stay a night in one of these buildings.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the streets at night.
Agreed? Everyone
I would
else?
argue I don't want to be on the streets at all. Place isn't safe.
Now, has Corlick made it over here before, Maddie? Would he maybe know of a safe house?
No.
Was that a no?
No.
Okay,
You would
thank
not.
You cut it on me.
Alright, let's find a place. Find a place to hunker down.
Just take a house and hope for the best.
Pick a house and pray.
I'll let me go in. I'll scout it out.
All right. I need you to give me an investigation check then, please, dear.
Investigation. Well, I'm doing it sneakily.
Yes, you still need to give me an investigation,
I was
please.
about to say, if Dante's gonna go off, I have one more second level spell, and I will use invisibility on him.
Okay.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Works for me. Cool. Alright, investigation. Ugh.
You're the first couple houses you look into. There's no way to secure them.
Okay.
There is just no way to secure them, and that doesn't really sit well with you, considering the fact that you have so many members of the party currently that just are not combat efficient or combat ready, for that matter. Okay, hang on. Moving maps. I got the Altrual map up.
Woo!
Good lord.
Alright, so we were up here and abouts.
Yeah, that's actually right where you are.
Rosa, say I've seen this map before. It's loading for me. It's just gonna take a second.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
There we go.
Where are we going?
Going down here. That's where High Hall is.
We're like over here, right?
Yeah.
We don't have pogs on this map already, do we?
No, you
No.
don't.
Big.
Yes. But that's because I still have the grid enabled, so.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to put our pogs on or just...
I mean, as long as one of you have your pogs on it, you can track where you're going. It'll be fine.
Oh. Cool.
But
I'll do that.
basically, a lot of the houses that are around the bridge just don't seem to be securable.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, please, Dante.
And at advantage, which naturally is anyhow. Ooh.
Okay.
I suddenly vanish from the narrative.
Give me another investigation check, please.
Ooh.
You find a place. It doesn't look like much at first. Like, there's no roof, no second floor. But then you find, you're stepping across a carpet when you realize that there's a hollow sound underneath your feet. And you step back and pull the carpet up and realize that the trap door for this cellar is attached to the carpet.
Oh.
So as you're pulling the carpet up, you are opening the hatch, which means that unless somebody knew it was there, there's a very real chance that they wouldn't realize that the door was there.
Whoever used to live here was a smart person.
You dip down. There's no sign of anybody here. But you also find a second exit in this area. You investigate where it leads out to, and it leads out into like what would have been the backyard, and it's now just a pile of rubble that you'll have to climb around if you have to leave this way, but overall this seems like a pretty secure location.
I'm gonna go back and tell them about it. Guys, I found a spot. Come.
Who's talking?
Perfect.
I unveil myself.
Okay.
I hear Dante's voice. I'll just drop invisibility.
Oh. Okay.
Like I said, I found a spot. Follow me.
Following.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
So lead them
You find
in and lead them in.
He
And
leads you in, and as soon as the door closes, it is pitch black down there, so anybody without dark vision won't be able to see.
Hold on. Bum 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 bum. Bum.
Adira, the house is over here, by the way. If you want to just move your pog over so you can track where you are on the map. There you go. I love that you just start glowing. I love it.
Bum bum bum.
I love that
How
Adira
are you?
just starts glowing.
How do you do that?
Magic.
She honestly looks like twinkling starlight,
Hello.
is what she looks like.
Actually, Adira's like,
Aw,
a blessing from Brexta, I guess.
I suppose.
I like you. You can shut it off, right? So that no one's gonna see us
Yeah.
once we get where we're going.
Mhm,
Cool.
mhm.
I like you. That's cool.
I mean, this only goes for 10 feet, and then dim light, and an additional 10 feet, and then I can shut it off because I see that there's no time limit on this.
This is literally something you can activate on and off.
I'm a nightlight. You're
You're a
welcome.
clap
Or a
on.
night-
Hey, I could have used you here a long time ago.
No, thank you.
Oh my god, Quentin, I want you to know that I fucking love Adira with my whole goddamn heart. And if something happens to her over the course of this campaign, I, the DM, am gonna be very upset.
It's also gonna be your fault.
Which is why I'm gonna be even more upset about it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god. Okay,
I will kill everybody in this room and then myself.
pretty much.
Here
Okay.
dies, all of you die. Get ready for that.
Alright, sorry, but, words. Okay, so you settle in for a long rest. Who takes first watch?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take first
Okay.
watch. I'll take first watch with him. I know this place is secure, but if Adira's like, I'm tired, I want to sleep solidly, I'll take watch with him.
Harkina offers to take second watch if somebody else is willing to watch with her, since you should be watching both entrances.
I'll do it with her.
And third watch.
I'll do a third watch.
I need perception checks from both Dante and Adira, please.
Damn.
Nice.
Eyes.
You hear the now familiar sound of the nightmares
Fantastic.
up on the surface,
Hate that.
but nothing stops. It's one of those, like, it's a patrol, right? So you hear it coming, and then it goes by you, and then you hear it going, and then it's gone. And you hear this about twice throughout the night. You also hear the scrabbling and scratching of devils and demons as they are attracted to what activated the bridge. But again, don't come down into the cellar. Shora, at no point, leaves your side.
Oh no, Adira has like propped herself to like lean back against the wall and is just letting she'll remove the armor that she's wearing and she will let Shora basically like sleep against her chest and she's just put a
Lulu is
blanket over.
curled up against your side as well.
Mhm.
This is literally the scene from Jurassic Park with Dr. Grant and the two kids. I say that because I knew you'd like the reference, because you're a huge Jurassic Park fan.
Got a dinosaur for a reason, kids. It's okay.
I'm just having a smoke, sitting there.
I was about to say, if I can, while we're keeping watch, Adira is just sort of slowly drawing as well.
Okay. Sorry, did you say you were going to draw?
A little, yeah.
What are you drawing?
Doing really quick sneak peeks of Dante and drawing Dante as he's leaning back.
Sure,
and
give me a performance. Give me a performance check at advantage because this is something you're skilled with.
Yikes! Where is performance? Nice.
Oh my good god! Are you done with the 20?
No. Don't say that.
That's like your fourth or fifth one today.
I'll finish tomorrow.
This is the perfect sketch of Dante. Like, you get the shadows and the shading like just right, and you can like see like the almost white of his whiskers. Like, it is perfect.
Beautiful.
And you almost don't want to give it to him because it is the best thing that you've done in a really long time.
That means I definitely want to give it to him. Like 100%. It wouldn't even be like, wow, this is the best thing I've probably ever drawn. Dante, psst, hey.
Yes.
Just for you. I'd bring it over, but Shora and Lulu are asleep.
Let's walk over, take the paper. This is me.
Yeah.
It's your new wanted poster.
They never get the nose right.
Except the nose is perfect this time.
Yeah.
Like,
it's perfect. I like it. Thank you, dear. Wrap it back up. I wrap it up, put it in my bag, and I go back to my post.
It winds up in like that secret compartment in your bag that never gets wet, never gets crushed. You know, it's that secret compartment in the bag that makes sure that it's your valuable area. So anything important goes into that pocket, and that's where that sketch goes.
The next person I draw is going to look like a stick figure.
It's going to be Amaret. It's just going to be Amaret. 2 stick figures. It's Amaret and then the crossbow.
Alright, so second watch is Harkina and Korlik.
Mm-hmm.
The two of you wake them up, take over. Adira, you kind of let Dante do the waking up because you really can't move because you've got a sleepy Lulu and a sleepy Shofara.
It's Shora.
Against your side. Shora, against your side.
Yep. If anything,
so Dante
I kind of
wakes
smudge to the side.
Yeah. Dante wakes up Harkina and Korlik. And I need a perception check for you, please, Mother Dearest.
Yeah, I know. This is where it's gonna suck. Told you.
Guess I better roll one too, then, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I drew Amaranth.
Well, you rolled better than I did, but we just don't hear anything, and we're not sure why, but nothing comes up.
Ships in the night.
As long as no one comes in, we're okay.
Nobody enters. Korlik, wake up, comfort.
Comfort.
Yes.
It's your turn, sweetheart.
Okay. I suppose.
If there's any problems, wake me up, okay?
I got it.
All right. I'm gonna bunker down.
Okay. Perception check, please, Comfort. Okay. Again, nothing seems to trigger your concern. And, you keep watch over both doors. Nothing comes in, nothing rattles them, and you're set to go. I won't say dawn comes, because you have no concept of time underneath the ground, but you've gotten your 8 hours, so your long rest is complete. So, any expended class features, everything's back. Full HP, the whole 9 yards.
Woo.
6 temp HP is out.
Yep.
Everything is back.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so, which way are you going to exit? The way you guys came in, or towards the rubble?
Towards the rubble would be...
Difficult terrain, but if anybody watched you go in here, they may not know where you're coming out.
Yeah. I guess I didn't know where it goes out because I never investigated that far. So might be a smart idea to go out the back way anyway.
Mm-hmm. I just need to know what you guys are doing.
Whichever way is good.
Well,
Why don't we check both?
I was going
Make
to
sure
say
there's nothing.
if we were followed, best way to go out is the way we don't know it's going to go out because they probably don't know where it's coming out. Of course, I'm just being paranoid.
No, it's not a bad thing to be here.
I kind of figured. Kind of figured as much. I mean, when you came in and stabbed the guy with his own horn, it was pretty hardcore.
It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Well, shall we take the rough route? Oh, we have his time, so.
Well, let's go check it out. Make sure it's safe.
So you guys are going to go scouting?
Yep.
Yell if you need me. I'm still getting all my stuff ready.
Alright, then I need perception checks from the two of you.
I thought it'd be survival.
Perception. We gotta see what we're
Because
doing.
perception
Okay.
sucks. Perception sucks for me. Oh, fuck. Not much better.
You don't see anything on your way out. Now give me survival checks to check the surrounding area. You just...
What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, that's so much better than your perception check, Mom.
God damn it! What the hell?
Oh, fuck. Well, it's a +5 on survival. Perception's only +2.
Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything out here, as far as you can tell.
All right.
I'll
Then-
wait here. Do you want to go back and get them?
Yeah, I'll go do that.
All right.
So go back. Hey guys, watch your step. Let's go.
Okay.
I am keeping an eye out
Okay,
with my passive
Uh,
perception, if I may.
it's an 18, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Adira would be taking very careful steps, especially if this is difficult terrain anyway, because she is still holding Shora.
well, I mean, this time instead of, like, hiding in your hood, Lulu is on your shoulder,
Okay.
so that you could put Shora on your back to be able to move through the difficult terrain a little bit easier and have use of your hands.
If I can take like her blanket or a blanket or it's probably just whatever blanket I have and sort of make
This
some
child
makeshift.
is 10.
You
This
told me
child is
before.
10.
You told me this before that the child was 3 or 4, like actively.
Was
That's what you
it
told
3 or
me.
4? Was that what I said?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Okay, well, a 3 or 4-year-old child is still not going to be. They're fairly
Yeah,
large.
they'll still cling to you. Yeah, that's right. But if Adira is gonna go down and all of a sudden they lose their grip, she doesn't want her just falling off of her back.
Yeah, no, I understand. But,
Adira
I mean,
is
you've
a
got
cautious
Lulu.
person.
I
Me,
know,
I don't
you
give a
have
shit. You
Lulu.
fall. Good fucking luck. Adira, like, no safety
Yes.
first.
Okay.
Adira's gonna take the blanket and at least somehow sort of wrap it around her a little bit so she's at least kind of just
Okay.
secure.
Sure.
Carry on.
So you get across the rubble. It takes you a little bit, being careful and cautious. Adira, with your 18 passive perception, you get the feeling that somebody or something is watching you.
I don't like that. I don't like
but
that.
you can't identify where the eyes are coming from, and you're not sure if it's just your senses going haywire because you're in the first level of hell and you've been here for less than 24 hours and have already had to kill Lord knows how many devils and sent them back to whichever level of hell they came from, or if it's actually because somebody is actually watching you. Either way, none of them are great.
Thanks, I hate it.
Okay. You move further down the road, and there are bodies littered across the street. One of them is particularly charred, but there seems to be a pouch that seems untouched. And you're not sure if it's just because fire burns and saves the weirdest things, or if it's something else. But this body is charred, but the pouch is not.
Am I noticing this?
Yes. The entire party is noticing this.
Oh, okay,
This is
because I was like, it's just me.
It's like dead body in the middle of our street kind of deal. Like,
yeah,
it's not hiding. Like,
I'm not going
everybody
near it.
sees it.
I'm already telling you that.
I'm sorry, what do we see?
Wide circle.
A body charred, but there's a pouch on the body that doesn't look like it's been touched. Like the edges of the top of the pouch are frayed and burnt a little bit, but the rest of it's fine. And again, you're not sure if it's because of some magical means or if it's because fire burns and saves the weirdest things.
Don't mind if I do.
For example, for those that don't know, if you burn a book, you can actually, like, there are random pages that don't burn because of where they are.
Right.
You have to open a book and pretty much set the book on fire from the center to burn a book. If you just toss a book in closed, you can actually save like a decent chunk in the center of the book. Because fire burns weird.
Mm-hmm.
It saves the strangest parts of things.
Yep.
So you're not sure which one that is if it's magical or if it's just fire burns weird. So what have you done?
Oh, Comfort's touching it from what I heard.
Yeah, don't mind if I fucking do.
Alright, Comfort.
I'm just gonna help
Can
hold
you
the
get
crossbow
a
out.
dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, good.
What was that?
Anybody who's within 5 feet of the corpse needs to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Good thing I made a wide circle from it. No,
I
thank
wouldn't
you.
think I'd be right there.
I wouldn't.
I never
either.
really like being around Comfort when he starts going for things.
Yeah. No.
So is it
I
just
actually have.
Corlick and Comfort then?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Well, let's roll it again.
19.
Okay. A spout of hellfire erupts from this corpse. And because the two of you are within 5 feet of the corpse, You're both taking 9 points of damage.
I'm taking half of that.
So you'll take 4. Corlick takes 9.
Ooh, it's a spicy corpse. Okay.
But you are able to get a hold of the pouch.
Cool.
And inside is a potion of giant strength. Of the Frost designation.
Schnifty.
You good?
Yeah.
What was in the bag?
Potion.
A potion? It's a weird thing to have in a random bag.
The strong kind of potion.
Ah, the strong kind of potion.
Okay. Alright. So you cautiously, and I'm assuming no longer going anywhere near corpses in the middle of streets.
You doubt comfort.
You
Stangle another thing.
you proceed towards High Hall. You get about halfway there, Adira, I need you to give me an actual perception check because you're the one who noticed that somebody was watching you. But you have to give me an actual perception check.
Yikes.
At advantage because you know that somebody is.
You
Okay.
are aware.
You are aware. You look to the side, and approaching you is a humanoid figure.
Huh.
Give me 1 second because I have.
A pug. Guys, we have company.
Give me 1 second because I want to give this description and then I'll toss the image of what he looks like in the chat.
Immediately, like, huh? Company?
Whoops, that is not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so, the man that is walking towards you has 2 horns coming off of his forehead,
Mm-hmm.
2 coming from his cheekbones out in front of his face. He has what looks like a mask across his mouth. And he is covered in pieces of armor, but his chest is almost laid bare. He has a red glowing axe in hand
Haha,
as
yuck.
he approaches. Okay?
Corlick will step up next to Adira. Yeah.
Haha.
He's being socially distant.
That's friendly of him.
Mhm.
He stops 10 feet away from you,
He really is being socially distant.
sets the axe down in front of him,
Mhm.
puts both hands on the top, like the handle of the axe as it's pointed down, and just kind of looks at you. As up next to him walks a spectral yellow puma. Which, for the record, if anybody has played Doom Eternal, this is the Marauder from Doom Eternal.
I knew it.
And the puma just sits there, right next to him.
Hello?
You seem to be carrying a lot of dead weight.
I mean,
And he
there's
kind
still-
of gives a pointed look at Harkina and her 2 boys, as well as the child that you're holding on to.
Normally, well, if they were dead weight, they would be dead. But they're not. So they're coming with us.
I'm not here to offer you harm.
You were watching us before?
Since this morning.
Who watches without meaning harm? Who are you? What do you want?
Somebody who is curious as to whether or not you're worth my time. I say, knowing very well that Dante would watch people without wanting to cause harm.
Dante's just like, I'm not gonna say anything right now.
We're gonna have to talk later, honey.
I'm being attacked.
Worth
You
your
asked
time
what
for
my
what?
name is. Yes.
Well, I asked who you are. That could count as a name. Yeah, sure, we'll take that.
My name is Azora.
Wow, that's a lot of extra letters for just Zora. Let me tell you that.
Azora. Aezora.
The A and the E are silent. That's fine.
No, they're not!
You're saying Zora.
Oh, I'm not. I'm saying Azora.
That sounds like you're just saying you like one of something kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not
Oh
gonna
my-
judge.
I'll throw something. Do you want this man to attack you? Because that's where we're going.
This is Adira's god talking. How this dude's stupid. Why is he like this? And Adira's like, Brexton, not now. Well, it's just polite, I guess. I am Adira.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Adira. Now, see, I have a proposition for you.
Yeah? I don't make deals.
Orlick is going to step forward, so like his shoulder is sort of in front of Adira. I was like, yeah, you got to go through me first, buddy.
Oh, he's gross looking. Okay, sorry, we're moving on. I just saw the picture. I apologize. Whoops. Sorry. A proposition?
Yes, I can offer them safe shelter.
Our so-called dead weight.
Of course.
This feels like you're just trying to fill your kitchen cabinets with some food. Listen, this is giving me red flags left, right, and center. Why is Adira talking to him? Hello?
Because you're the one who noticed him!
Well, we plan on taking them to a place where they can be safe.
Hi, Hall.
What he said.
You think High Hall is safe?
The only thing we know of at this point.
I can
Unless-
promise them safety. While you do whatever it is that you're doing.
Why would you offer us that? Why would you offer them that? What do you want?
They want to make a deal.
Now see, and that man right there, and he points at Dante. He knows exactly what I want.
You don't get anywhere in the hells without making deals.
I don't make deals.
I love how your eggs just got really fucking small.
Why don't you just spit it out and tell us what the hell you want?
Well,
The longer we stay out here, the worse it's going to get.
really? You sure about that?
I don't think so.
And that's when you notice that there is no sounds of combat around you anymore. There is no sounds of demons and devils fighting. There are no screams of the people of Eltrul dying. It's almost as if you're talking in the evening on the streets of Eltrul, where it's quiet. Nobody's gonna touch you here.
That seems pretty sus, but okay. What do you want?
Oh, I just want a portion of yourself. Specifically your soul.
That's it. Just a
That's
portion of the soul.
A portion of the soul for their safety.
Yuck.
Adira, I know you don't like any of these ideas, and I'm never gonna force you to do something like this, but welcome to hell.
How much is a portion?
I was thinking, considering how many of them there are, half. of each of you.
Of each. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that for me? My brain did not click that full sentence. What did you say?
I said half of each of your souls for the safety of those 4.
You know what? I'm
5
already.
if you're willing to give me the Hollyphant as well.
Pfft. You got a lot of notes.
Lulu tells you in Celestial that that's not gonna happen. She's not going anywhere.
But
I
you
would-
never actually explained what you wanted, though.
No, I want half of your souls.
Half
No, no deeds, no nothing else. Just safety for these people
Yes,
to be unarmed and well protected under your guise and your masteries.
they will be.
Perfect.
doubt.
Well, I mean,
Do you know where they're gonna be?
I can't tell you that. If I tell you that, then they won't be safe.
That's true.
This devil is literally offering you witness protection for these 4.
Well, 3 because Adira has 0 trust. Shora's
Oh,
not going
no.
anywhere. I'd
Oh,
rather
no.
take my chances carrying this child around for the entire fucking campaign. Do not doubt me right now. Adira's just like
Quentin.
Adira's just like 3. Sorry, I would.
Adira, do you have anything covering your face?
No.
Okay. You watch
get
as this
Devil
man
Corona.
takes one of his hands off the axe, and he's not doing it in a threatening manner. What he does is he turns it over, and above his hand appears an illusion. And the illusion shows you, Adira,
Yeah.
what the room would look like for her. And it's secure, like there's no demons. It would be a safe place for her to live during your stint here in Avernus.
I want to ask you an honest question right now.
Mhm.
Do you think Adira would trust a whatever the fuck this is, a devil demon, whatever he is,
That.
the man, the ugly motherfucker in front of us right now?
Yes, but now I have to ask you. I realize that, but at no point has he, or have you checked to see if A, he's lying? You haven't he hasn't been threatening to you at any point besides the fact that he followed you.
That is very true, but with the way
And he approached you in a calm manner, immediately put his axe point down in a peaceful gesture, and has basically created a safe place for you guys to discuss.
it's not that Adira doesn't trust him, but when it comes down to everything that is here, the way Adira has been raised, the way Adira has trained, the way Adira has found out slowly but surely what she is becoming, she's not being aggressive by it. She's saying no.
Are you voicing your concerns?
Adira will take a little bit of a step back, more like because Corlick has sort of stepped beside / in front of her.
Mhm.
So Adira will kind of take a step back, or maybe more behind Corlick, and she's kind of looking around the group, and she's just like, I don't trust this.
He's not. He would not lie. None of them would lie. Unlike man, devils are the most honest things out there. Because if they lied, that means they would not get their souls, and they would not win the war, per se. Just saying. So, what he's offering is quite true. Whether or not it's fair. Personally, I would probably do it, so that way we could get these people off, but we need to ask them if they want to do it.
Depends on what they want to do, and even though he has said we think the place we're taking them is safe, we don't know ourselves. It's not that I don't think he's lying to us. I think it's unwise to not check where we are going first to see if he is truthful or not.
Like I told you, demons, devils, fiends, when making a contract and deal, are actually the most truthful things out there. Because everything is written in contracts or into soul. So, if you've not heard me talk to him about the free passage, the safe, everything within his guise to protect him, I've already secured everything that was there for these people. That way we can go on our way and see if we can get this place up and out of here.
Lulu does tell you in Celestial that everything Dante says is correct.
Can I
That
take a?
you-
Good.
You would want to take a look at the contract with a fine-tooth comb.
Mhm.
Make sure that it is absolutely what he says, that the terms are agreeable to both parties, and that he's not trying to slip in something that'll fuck you in the end. But everything Dante says is correct. The demons may lie to get you to do things, but once the contract is in place, they can't. And that includes supplying a real name.
I still feel like it's unwise to not at least check where we were going originally. And that is my own opinion. But if the group agrees that they want to drop everyone off with him and they want to go, I will agree to it then.
You're not being, like, you guys aren't being super secretive about this conversation, are you?
I mean,
Not particularly.
outside of me trying to do the whisper thing about getting Eltrell out of hell, I'm being fairly open about everything I'm saying.
He offers to show you guys the scrying of the area, if it would put your mind at ease.
So, question about you personally.
I may
is-
have an answer.
You may. That's fair. Where are you in the rankings on the hills? Obviously, we're in a safe spot because of you, but where?
Oh, you are still on the first level of hell. You are still in Avernus.
I'm
But
talking about.
my kingdom? Sorry, not my kingdom. Not my kingdom. The place that I call mine is on the 9th layer. Which, Adira, you know, is home to some of the strongest archdevils and archdemons in the Nine Hells.
Mm-hmm.
But it is also one of the most secure places in the Nine Hells. Because the moment you walk into some, like, if you are attached to somebody's fortress and one of their high-ranking officers, that's it. That is the safest place for you.
Yep.
So the other thing that he does, which is why I asked if you had anything over your face,
Mm-hmm.
is he shows you a scrying, not just of the cathedral, but also of somebody in one of the safe house, like the safe chambers already. And it's the gentleman from the sketch you made up on the material plane. And he's moving around and he's happy enough. He seems to realize that he's being scryed on and turns to look directly at where the image is, and you see him full-faced.
The guy from my vision, you said, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, you said it so quick and I was like, huh?
Sorry, yeah, no, it's the gentleman from your vision.
Who... Who is that?
That, me not remembering and having to run back to my notes that I have written down for you. You didn't change his name from Emrys on me, did you?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Son of a bitch, because I still have Emrys written down in my notes.
Hold on.
Dante, when you asked as long as that everybody is in agreement, Harkina says that if she appreciates that if you guys choose to do this, that she would be forever grateful for protecting her and her children.
Perfect.
So those 3 will go if you guys agree to this.
I don't like the idea of losing half my soul right now, but it'd probably give us peace of mind.
It'll certainly give them peace of mind.
That's a hell of a lot, though.
It is.
But half for indefinite safety.
Yeah. It's a heck of a deal.
And
So why?
what do you mean?
Why are you willing to save these people?
Oh, I'm
I know
not.
you're.
I'm not. I'm not willing to save anybody. Except for my own skin. But you see, souls hold a great deal of power down here. And half of your souls gives me a great deal of power. So, I give you something you want, which is the protection of the civilians in your care. And you give me something I want. Half of your souls. And power for me. So I don't give a damn about them. But you do. Which means I do. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And you
Pretty
know
cut-
as well as I do, you never get something for free down here. And if somebody offers you something for free, they're probably trying to kill you.
Very true.
Q, did we find the
Nope,
name?
just go with Emrys because I can't
We're
find
gonna
it.
go with Emrys. We're gonna go with Emrys, and if that changes, we'll just retcon it and fix it
Yep.
moving forward.
Because I know there was a different name, but I don't remember what it was right now.
Izora tells you his name is Emrys, and he was here when Elchuel fell. He cried out for help, and I gave it to him. And now he has sanctuary within my home. He has been unharmed in the last month, well fed, taken care of. And that safety can be the same for your child.
Adira will look back to the rest of the group.
I'm in for it.
I am as well.
Yep.
Me too.
Okay. Adira, the rest of your party is in agreement.
Okay.
The puma slinks towards you guys, and in its mouth is a scroll. And it holds it out to Adira or Comfort, because I know both of you speak Infernal.
So do I.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
I love comfort. Adira's being real paranoid right now.
Yeah, but
This is my child!
Sounds like you
I
don't
have it
trust
too.
me or something.
I mean, it's
Not it.
it's a well-bounded trust.
It's. Listen. I don't know who the fuck that I just saw. I know his name is Emrys now. I don't know who, why I'm seeing him, but also, baby.
Okay. So, I need you to give me an investigation check, please.
You're asking for a lot from me.
Can I
for that.
slink over and help her? I also speak Infernal.
Oh hell, that'd be grateful actually.
Sure. Anybody who speaks Infernal can offer their
Actually-
assistance there.
I can.
I think pretty
speaks
much
Infernal?
everybody in this party speaks Infernal except for Dante.
Yep.
Adira knows a lot. I apologize.
Do Do you mind if I
Um,
I help you out? I look.
Yeah, I'd like that very much, actually.
Okay.
I'll go up to Azora as they're talking along
Mhm.
and figuring
wanna
out
roll?
their stuff.
Do you want to roll, or do you want me to roll, Quentin?
You. You probably
Okay.
have. I feel like you have a better investigation than my fucking one.
Yeah. 20.
God bless.
It is worded exactly as you would expect it to be.
Okay.
Lots of legalese, but given the fact that you're a patriarch, this is something
yeah.
you're familiar with. And it is exactly that. That Harkina, her two boys, and the female child, and you notice that all of their names are actually written down.
Mhm.
So this demon knew, or this devil knew who these people were.
It's a little off-putting, but okay. Figures.
But that they would be cared for in an appropriate manner, they would be kept safe, and everything. Like, it is exactly as he promised. There's no tricks, no fake outs, nothing. At the bottom are 5 spaces for the 5 of you to sign your names.
I'm just like going through it for a while, and they're just gonna look at everyone and go, "This looks
Yeah,
good."
as Amaranth is looking through, I want to just do a quick chat with Azora.
Of course.
So, I might need to get in contact with you quite soon.
Really?
Yes, possibly. But if I wanted to, how would I be able to?
If you're an Eltruel, call my name. However, if you're on the plains of Avernus, all you have to do is I say gently, but is tap twice, both hands, on the ground, and I'll find you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Which, if anybody reads Lore Olympus, that is how you are to summon Hades if you need him.
Amaranth kind of just going through it and kind of looks at the party and it's like, this checks out. Looks good to me. I've actually seen contracts from humans that are much shittier than this.
What other languages do you speak?
Who?
Becca?
Human. Common and infernal.
Okay. There's only one thing that catches your attention,
Mhm.
and it's the name of the devil. Because it's not listed as a Zora. Matter of fact, you can't read it.
Huh.
It's demonic screeching.
Well, that's basically what Infernal is demonic screeching, but you can't read it. You have no idea what it is because it's not written in Infernal.
I'd like to make a mental note of the whatever markings denote the name.
Okay?
Okay.
I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw for that, please.
Sure.
Could I possibly read it at all with any of my languages? Just asking.
Oh fuck!
Whoa!
Try?
Wow.
No. No.
Jesus Christ.
Q, you can go ahead and give me a wisdom save to try and remember what the name looks like.
Christ, I'm proficient
Still
in
not.
wisdom.
You're
Can I
proficient.
write it down?
You can try.
I am.
No, I mean you can literally try.
Oh, there's a check to it. Is what
Yes,
she's
there
saying.
is a check to it. Give me a performance check, please.
Ah.
Not an advantage because this has got some weird funky shit going with it. You're looking at it and you're 90% sure you had written it down correctly, but when you look back at the contract, the symbols are different.
I got a question. Listen here, bastard man. What the fuck?
Adira.
Are you asking him why his name keeps changing on the contract? And why
They
it's
don't,
never
I
written,
will.
and why it's never written in the same language twice, but it never triggers to a language any of you know how to read?
This is piss.
No, it is safety. You'll notice that your names do it as well. And actually, as you look at them, you watch as your names also cycle through the languages you know.
Garbage.
And then
Oh,
occasionally
cool.
cycle to languages you don't.
Ooh, Dwarven.
I know this one. I know this one. I don't know this one. I know this one.
Yeah, so
This looks good. If you all are going to sign it, and then I'll wait for my name to cycle back to common and then sign in a common.
well, no, as soon as you, okay, so,
Sure.
are you signing this contract, yes or no?
Sign this contract.
Okay, JT, to answer your question, to everybody else who's looking at the contract, the name is Dante. When you are looking at the contract to sign it, it's your actual name.
Cool.
Okay? And that goes the same for everybody. Like, it is your full name and titles if you have them. But the Puma produces a quill for all of you to sign, but there's no inkwell. You don't have to do that.
Just make sure.
Yes, it's still a secret though, because as far as everybody knows, it's Dante, because that's what everybody sees on the contract.
Before we sign it, how are you going to take our souls?
Just sign the contract. It happens automatically.
Sucks it out of our bodies with a straw.
Who's signing the contract first?
Amaranth.
All right, Amaranth, you take the quill from the Puma, and as you start writing, your blood appears on the contract.
Oh, this isn't the first time this has happened today.
And you watch as your own signature appears on the back of your hand.
Well, that's interesting.
Hate that.
It fades after about 30 seconds, and you feel a little bit lightheaded and a little bit woozy, but that's mostly just because you've just lost half of your soul points.
Which I want to
So,
know.
mark that down.
How many soul points do we have? 100?
You have 100.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who do you hand it off to next?
I'll
I'll
sign.
just hand it off to whoever.
Dante next?
I'll sign.
Okay. You sign, again, same thing. Name appears on the back of your hand. A little bit harder to see because your hand's sort of covered in fur. But name appears on the back of your hand. Disappears after 30 seconds. And again, you feel a little bit lightheaded and woozy. And it does the same for all of you, except for Adira. And Comfort. Actually, Adira and Comfort, it's two different things. Comfort. Yours doesn't so much appear in writing across the back of your hand as it does appear in infernal script. And you don't wind up losing half. You only lose 25.
Oh.
Hellish discount.
Family discount.
Adira, yours burns like radiant light as it appears across your skin on the back of your hand. It takes almost a minute and a half for yours to fade. And due to the fact of how much you gave,
Yeah.
you are now suffering from a point of exhaustion.
Okay. How much did I lose, by the way?
Half of what you have, so...
Yeah, that's an uneven number, my friend.
Yep, I did round it down. It's like rounding down damage.
Okay.
I just don't want to give away the number, so...
So fucking weird number. Okay, that's fine.
And then once all of your names are on the contract, it rolls itself back up and is now in Izora's hand. He looks it over, takes the quill from the Puma, signs his own name. Again, if Dante, you're standing next to him when he does this.
Mhm.
And the script, you cannot identify the language that it's written in. And then he just looks at you all and says, "It's a pleasure doing business with you." The child, Adira?
Yeah. Before... The heck is that? Why is there an exclamation point down here? Does anybody else see exclamation points, like, at the bottom of Roll20 stuff? Is it my
No.
imagination under names?
I don't
No.
see anything.
Nope.
Huh. They're there. It's just me then. Because it doesn't move with the map. Before Adira lets Shora go, it's very much of like, you'll be okay. You'll go with you'll be safe. Do me a favor, Shora. Take this, and she takes the picture that she drew of Emrys. She kind of rips that piece off.
Okay.
And she folds it up and gives it to Shora. If you see this man, give him this. But
Okay.
I will come back for you. I'll see you soon.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Take care of Benny. And here are your things. And hold one of the boys' hands as you walk, okay?
Okay. And she hugs you really tight.
Oh, baby. Okay.
She hugs you really tight and just presses her lips to your cheek.
Oh, baby. Okay. That's my daughter.
And then
Sorry.
hugs. She's yours now.
Yeah.
And then hugs Benny really close
Uh-huh.
and grabs her bag and then toddles after Harkina and her two boys. The devil holds his axe still, points down in one hand, kind of just picks up Shora by the back of her shirt and sets her on the puma.
Okay.
Damn, Adira was that close to attacking.
Yes,
I
she
was ready to start a fight. I swear to God. Continue.
I want you to know that attacking this NPC is not in your best interest.
You say that, but I will die for this girl, okay? Continue.
You can't take care of her if you're dead.
I know.
Alright.
I will start a fight, though. Do not tempt me. Do not doubt.
Not even just putting her on the puma.
Yeah. No. I know that now. Continue.
Okay? And the mom instincts, though, it's just that's real great. He puts her on the puma, and she kind of just settles herself on it, and then a red portal opens behind him, and he leads them through. And then just before he closes the portal, he looks back at the rest of you. I'll see you all again soon. Best of luck. And then he disappears and the portal closes behind him. Now, anybody who is looking through the portal sees... Give me 1 second. I gotta pull this up because I have been waiting to introduce this NPC since we started the game.
Okay, while you're pulling this up, Adira doesn't care if he can hear her or not. I don't like him. Out loud, flatly. I don't like that man.
Adira, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Adira. This is for the best.
Stupid.
Oh my god. I want you to know that I love Adira with my whole goddamn heart. Okay?
Same.
So what you see is a hallway through the portal that has red trees and it's lit almost with a purplish glow. And a pathway that leads to a door. This is what you see looking through the portal. Okay?
Okay.
Before they disappear. Okay? Now, we are 10 minutes till 10, and that is where we're going to call it for the night. The party has sold half their souls to protect some civilians. Adira is heartbroken over having her daughter go because she's this adopted little child who loves her very, very much. And if Adira lives through this, she'll probably have pretty much a ready-made family by the time she's all done.
A baby.
You're gonna find a dog. You're gonna find some other people.
I don't need a dog. I have Lulu. I mean, if she wants to stay with me, I guess.
Oh my god!
It's fine. I'm 3 steps of the way there.
Yeah, you just need the partner. Right?
Yep.
Or is it the house?
Both, actually. So, okay, there's more to add to the list. Hold on.
Alright, so of course we'd like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe. When all of this is over, head on out to that location for some live games. I'm sure everybody's going to be super excited to play some D&D live.
Mm-hmm.
We are on our weekend break. When we come back on Monday, we'll be back with more escorts. Our airship is still falling out of the sky. Yay. Hopefully we don't die.
It's like a
Tuesday
Dragon
we'll
Ball.
have another episode of Valley by Night. If you like vampires and the game system Vampire, you should check out our game there, DM'd by our very own DM Jason, and you will see Decca on... Who do you play on Tuesdays?
I play Blackjack. He's a farmer.
Alright, he
His
plays
name
a
is
farmer.
Blackjack.
Wednesday we'll be back with another episode of Monster of the Week, run by our very own Quentin, who
Yay.
is a fantastic DM as we go through and try and find some clowns. I almost said goblins. As we try and find some clowns.
Not what I heard.
That's not what I
Goblins, goblins. Sorry, what?
That's exactly what I heard.
She's gonna go find some dick.
I will
night,
throw
everybody.
mad puzzles if somebody tells me that on stream. Actually, sorry, I'd like to go find this. Roll for
We will
initiative.
find more exploding clowns next week,
Not my choice.
where you will see myself playing a southern pararomantic. We see Decca playing a mystic, right?
Spell singer.
No.
Spell singer.
The spell slinger, sorry. And Molly playing the monstrous, playing the incubus. And we'll be back next Thursday with this lovely group of intrepid adventurers. We thank, of course, JT for playing Dante, who is always a pleasure to have on camera and in my games. My mom for playing Corlic. Jeremy for playing Amaranth. It's still so weird to call you Jeremy.
You'll get used to it.
You're Decca. You're Decca. That's it. We got Molly playing Comfort. Who? Oh my god, wait, Molly. I think this was one of the first combats we had where you didn't go down.
Gold stars!
Let's keep it that way. I have a family.
And of course, our streamer extraordinaire for tonight, Quentin, who is also our social media manager, who plays Adira. And I am Maddie, the production manager for Dire Bear Adventuring Company, and I am the DM on Thursdays. You can catch me Monday nights playing Zastari and Kasishi, as well as Wednesday nights playing Cassie. So, yes, Cassie. I was just like, did I name her Carrie? I've been playing her for almost fucking 4 months, and I almost forgot my own character's name. And you know what?
Have
That's
so
a really
many.
good point to call it for the night. So, be good to one another. Be good to retail workers. Wash your hands. Wear your
Wear your
mask.
masks.
And remember, roar for initiative.